See that horse and buggy? That was a real horse hooked up. Alrighty, we have made it here. No smoking on the property. Well, I guess I'll just back over here where these flatbeds are, and then go find where shipping is over here. So I'm still going to back in over here. I see them waiting. We'll just park. My doggy's got a potty anyways. We were leaving out of that town, and man, I was having some branches rake the top of my roof. My dog was she was trying to get under my feet. She's like, what the heck is going on? This is only 275 loaded miles, so he's just setting me up for a weekend run on this. So we're all checked in. I had to put my tarps up. It's foam that we're getting for sure. And I'm hoping I'll go pick up those tubs like that. What is that, in Ames, Iowa? That shouldn't be too far from Dubuque, I don't know. We got quite a few little places over there we go. That place is always easy enough, but a couple people got in front of me parking over there. But I don't know how fast they load here. I'm assuming pretty fast, so I did not want to tie the line up. If you're not ready, you shouldn't be in line, and I was not ready. I'm ready now, though. That's what we're getting right there. Of course, that looks like defective stuff. They're real nice. I got Roxy. I'll let her use the bathroom. Guess we'll cook us some lunch while we wait, figure out where we're going to park. It says we're 305 miles away. It has me fueling at a speedway. That's not going to happen, so I'm going to look at my fuel route and see what way we're running, and we'll go from there. He said follow him. Toot my own horn. There's a big TA, I think in Hampton, Illinois. I think we're going to park there for the night. I don't know. There's nothing really around Dubuque, Iowa to park. Not any of your top three anyways. Not the top three that we use. Got me feeling at the Speedway in Belvedere or something like that, Illinois. I don't feel at Speedways. I don't use them enough to benefit from their rewards program, and some of them are pretty small, but they got the cheapest fuel, so that means they're going to be in there getting it too. They told me I could go around and he's just sitting here. I mean, you got to shit or get off the pot, driver. You ain't gonna go where I am. We've been here a total of 51 minutes. And that was me putting my tarps up and everything, so getting Roxy out and walking her. Tarping only. No, we don't want a tarp. I'm glad we don't have to. to throw my straps. Alrighty, that's what we got. I ain't tightened them down yet, but it's real windy. I battled the wind, and I didn't do that. Y'all see that? That's already there. This one, they got this piece of foam. I hope they don't fall out, but if you poke it, it pokes a hole in the foam, but it's got some issues. Well, I'm finished here. It took me longer than I wanted it to. I had to do my X strap. I had it up there perfect, but the wind picked up, and then I had to move. And I never could get that thing straight after that. I think I missed tightening the strap. I'm gonna have to pull over up here. No, but he's got 9 troopers that I've counted chasing him, so he's gonna crash. And I'm gonna say he made it, since these police are almost at the state line.
2 miles ahead, use the left 4 lanes to stay on I-80 West Tri-State Toll.
Damn it. Good morning from the TA in Belvedere, Illinois. We're going to a marina over in Iowa, so that sounds kind of scary. I looked it up. It showed a big open area, so you just don't know. But it's 61 degrees outside. Not bad for July. It definitely feels cooler, but I'm gonna pull up here and get some fuel, and we're gonna roll. This looks safer anyway, so I'm not blocking as much of the road, so. This looks good right here to me. Talked to a guy, and the best I could understand is I will pull in after Landstar pulls out. I don't know if he's my guy or not. So this stuff, you know, sometimes it goes on the walls, but this stuff looks thicker, like it could go on the ceiling, and he's a roofing company, so I'm gonna say this is going on the roof. I'm not gonna take all my straps off, but I'm gonna take most of them off. And the guy that's the 9 o'clock that wants me to do all the work for him, he ain't won't get in there or anything. He's like, oh, what'd you find out? So if I get the chance to go ahead of him, I'm gonna take it. But if he goes around me, that's fine too. I lied. I'm yanking it all off. I just got to turn in the driveway. I had to drive around further than that at the shipper and receiver, so if it stayed on there, it's going to stay on here. I'm going to get it done, and then if it looks like Landstar still has some time, we're going to walk down to the river. It's a windy day. Not windy enough to knock these off. If I was trying to put them up there, though, they'd blow off. There'd be enough wind. I like my painter's pole with a hook on it for taking these off, because you can get several of them on your hook. Well, you can get however much weight you can handle. They sure have those two trucks right there close together. Looks, we better get in. He's coming out. Some of these construction sites will give you the skills you need to do the rest of the job with, that's for sure. Especially when you're first starting out. Then you'll look back on it a year later and think, oh, there wasn't nothing to that. They dropped some of Landstar stuff. See if we can see the river up here. God, I don't know what she smells. She's kind of aggressive. Woo. Come on, let's see what we can see up here. I don't have a load yet. Well, okay, come on, let's go this way. This is kind of steep. One thing about Landstar, working for them, that driver's probably already booked his next load, and he knows where he's going. And me, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know how I'm gonna get there. None of that. Oh, there's a park over there. Woo! I know some of y'all took the Chevy to the levee. I may have to take the Freightliner. Uh-oh. Oh, they got a walkway down there, but no, that's the river. We can't, she can't get the river, but she's like, hell yeah, we can. No, we ain't getting in the river, Roxy. Nope. Oh. It's nice. I think it's 63 degrees is what the temp was when I arrived. Yep, there's the dam. That's the road I came in on over there, that bridge. Y'all look, there's a set of stairs down there, but there's a couple walking over here. If there was not a couple walking, I would take her down there, but I don't know if dogs are allowed, which if there was nobody down there, we would act like, whoa, no. She's like, I'll go on my own. That heifer will jump in that darn water. Oh, they got a dog down there too. Y'all want to watch a land star? I'm next. Pick me, pick me. We got one. He's halfway turned around the corner. He's still in the turn a little bit, but we got a prime back there who's just yanked all of his stuff off and just got stuff laying everywhere. Good job, driver. I guess y'all heard him. He told me, well, no, y'all didn't hear him. He told me I could back in or I could pull in, whichever one was easier, but it's a blind side back for me, so. Oh, Prime, he's got a safety vest on, hard hat and all that. Hopefully, it's not going to take them too long to get me unloaded. I don't know how far he's taking it. I guess he's going around to the back side of the building with it. It shouldn't be that long though. After this, he just has 2 more to take off of there. Well, 2 more rows. So I guess unless he drops something, we'll just end it right here. And just like that, I got another one in the books. That was him right there. They're putting it on the other side of that container. Duh. I didn't even notice. Got a traffic jam. Well, I'm done here. I'll try not to embarrass myself getting out of here. Oh, there we got us a load coming. by these this curb up here before I can do anything. Damn, I'm gonna be showing everybody how to back up. Look at me, look at me. All right, let's go prime. I'm a keeper. I got it, thank you. There, I didn't even have to pull it up. All right, we got a load. We are picking up in Troy, Illinois, going to Border States Electric, a couple of stops in North Dakota. Both of them got damage to theirs. The girl didn't know.